never slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and nervousness.
All right, well, I appreciate it. You have a good one. Thank you, too. Just picked up some water totes. Gonna go ahead and strap them down. A little over 100 degrees inside the camper. Yesterday it was 105, which was pretty crazy. I just got done editing my day in the life reel just in enough time because my phone is about to die and right now it is not able to charge because it is too hot in here. Got my video uploaded. It is currently 5:50 p.m. So I got my car running right now. I need to plug it in so it can charge. The AC works a lot better in here than my truck. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone for a bit and get ready to leave. Today is now Saturday. It is about 10 in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out this fridge. You guys are lucky you can't smell it. All this down here, all this like orange stuff is raw chicken. When I had my raw chicken in the freezer, it wouldn't keep it cold enough, so you can see all the chicken liquid inside the egg container. It's all in the cracks on every shelf. So I need to go ahead and throw everything away except like my cans. And I don't know if mustard's okay. One more thing of chicken left I'm gonna throw away. So this is what I'm using for now. This is what you saw me pick up the ice yesterday at Winco. So I got more eggs. I got ice. I got more chicken for now. I don't use the sauce packets. I just use the regular chicken. And good thing I got a couple more of these because it does say 3 servings per container and there's 5 ounces per serving. So that would be 15 ounces. But there's only 7 ounces of chicken. So I guess they're also measuring the sauce packet, but I don't put that in it. Here's the sauce packets. I had to make 2 of these packs last night for 14 ounces. So yeah, good thing I grabbed a couple extra. So I have some for tonight, and then I think I have. I guess that's it. So I just have enough for tonight, and then tomorrow's dinner, I'm only going to have 7 ounces. So I'll have to substitute tomorrow and have a little extra egg whites with my breakfast. That way I get enough protein in. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to have to get more ice today too. I don't even really want to drink these. I did drink one of them yesterday. These are 2 newer ones that I put in. But look at this can. Like, it's gross. It's like hardened, liquid, raw chicken all over. And it smells so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the fridge now. I can't really record it because it's really hot out here. And I don't have that umbrella set up. It's kind of broken. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean it, and then I'll show you guys how it looks after. Okay, cleaned out the fridge. It looks pretty good. It smells a whole lot better. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here in the shade for now. I need to make my eggs, and then we got to go get some more ice because it is starting to melt. So going to be in trouble real soon if I don't get some more ice. But luckily there's still some, so my stuff is cold. Alright, currently making my eggs, and while that is cooking, I need to go over here to grab the inverter generator. This is my inverter generator. It stopped working. I don't even know when. I think about 2 months ago or so. I'm gonna work on it today and hopefully I can fix it. So the pull cable snapped on it, and then it was running kind of strange too. Bought it used but new this year, so you know it's not old at all. So I shouldn't have to like replace the oil or anything. First try to replace the pull string if I can get it to run, and then I may have to do some more stuff to it too. We'll see how it goes. But this generator is a whole lot more efficient than the open frame generators I have. So my plan for right now is to get this running, and then hopefully I can even run it off propane. I have the attachment that came with it, and you hook it up here for propane, but I never got it to work since I bought this, and I didn't look too much into it after it wouldn't work. I just kept using gasoline. So yeah, you can see it's dual fuel, so that's pretty cool. That's why I got it. For in the winter I can run it off propane, and I can, you know, you can store propane a whole lot longer than you can gasoline. So but here's a pull string. You can see I saved it up here with duct tape. It was, I think, in here. Yeah, it goes right here, but it snapped off, and one of the days when I went to, or the day it snapped off, I tried to replace it and I couldn't get it in enough time, so I had to get a different generator because I had a whole bunch of ground beef in my freezer that would have went bad. But yeah, anyways, this generator is a whole lot more efficient than the open frame generator I have. So it's going to burn a lot less fuel. So hopefully I can get this running today. Hopefully I can get the cord replaced. I'm still not quite sure how to do it. I may have to watch a couple how-to videos because I've read that inverter generators are harder to work on than the open frame because it's all kind of like tucked away. So I did take off the front plate and the back plate when it broke a few months ago, but I still couldn't even get to it. So, but I was kind of rushed with time, so I'm going to spend more time on it today. I really am hoping I can get this working today. That would be awesome. And then if I can get it to work, then that means I could run my mini fridge longer throughout the day because this is a whole lot more fuel efficient, like I said, than the open frame generator. If I just run it a few hours out of the day, clearly it's not going to work because the camper reaches so far 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's way too hot for the mini fridge to operate in that temperature, especially only running it for, 2 or 4 hours out of the day. This stuff just won't stay cold. Okay, just had my eggs. I watched a video on how to replace a pull cord on a similar inverter generator, so I'm pretty confident I can do it. But for now, I have to run to the nearest Dollar General to get some ice because all my food is going to go bad. I'm going to let my car hopefully cool down a little bit. And then we are going to go to Dollar General to get some ice.
That's how they're supposed to calm me.
Oh yeah? You gotta hook it up. Hook up to Bluetooth.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen in a second.
Yeah, there you go.
Out there for the ice.
Awesome, thank you. You too. Thank you, appreciate it. You too. Made it back to the property. So we've got the ice chest full of ice. Have an extra bag, hopefully it doesn't melt, and then I have 2 bags in here with one of these water bottles. So I'm gonna add this bag to this ice chest later tonight. The dogs have fresh ice water. You guys might be asking why I have this. I think this is called a hatchet, but I have no idea. I don't even know what this is called. But for the pull string, you can see the string right here. So I don't know the diameter of it, and I have this string that I use for the Craftsman generator, but I think this string might be a little too thick. Maybe not. Maybe not. But this I think is like paracord, and it might even be stronger than this string. So after I take this off, I'm gonna see if this string will work, this rope. But if not, I think I'm gonna try to actually use this first. So it's on this thing for like a grip, but I think I can make a little slit and then unravel it and then use this as the new pull cord. Okay, my camera overheated, so I put my camera under ice for a little bit, but I was able to take the inverter off, which was held on by 2 10mm bolts and then a Phillips screw. And then I took one of the bolts off the pull string attachment. I had to also remove the battery outside of it, which was here, so I can access the second bolt, which you can see is back here, right there. So it's a little hard to get to, so I had to remove the battery. So now I can easily access it. And I don't know if there's a third bolt. I'm really hoping there's not. I'm hoping there's just 2 and there's not like a secret bolt on this side. Otherwise, that's going to be a pain because all the cords for the inverter, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have to like remove all these if there is a third bolt because all the cords right here are in the way. So let's just hope there's 2 bolts. And yeah, it's on it. All right, broke it free. Good. I'm going to be able to get this one off. All right, got it. So got the second 10mm bolt. I'll go ahead and place it with the first one I took out. Okay, now hopefully this little unit, the pull string unit, hopefully it just comes out now. I'm really hoping there's not a third bolt. And there's a third bolt. There's definitely a third bolt. I feel it. I can't even see it, but I feel it. I'm going to just go for it. Try to get it with this. I think I'm actually getting it. Okay. Watch there be a fourth bolt. Got it. Yes. Now it is time to take out this rope and replace it with another one. There we go. What did I say this was called? I don't even know. But no more grip for it. Okay, so now I'm going to feed it through here, but before I do that, I have to wind this up. And I think there's going to be a hole. Yeah, that hole right there. I don't know if you guys can see that little hole. Where is it? Right there. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. That little hole. So that hole has to line up with this hole right here. And then I have to feed this rope through that, through the hole, and then tie it off in here, and then let it wind back up. But I think I need to do one more spin on it. And then I can feed it through. Okay. And the tension is tight. That is for sure. Do not want to let this go. Okay, there we go. I just kind of got to hold it there with my finger. And now you can see. So yeah, you can see the little hole right here. And then that's the hole that doesn't move, that's fixed to the unit. But yeah, so I have it lined up. And now I'm going to feed it through. Okay, my camera keeps overheating. As you can see, it's over 100 degrees in the camper. So my camera's going to shut off. But I got the rope inside and I tied it off. So I'm going to go ahead, and I also have this. So if I hold this, I can take this, the scissors out. And now it's going to retract. So now I'm going to let it retract slowly. Once I pull this tight and make sure it's good. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and let this thing retract slowly. And you guys can see that, how it does that. Just like that. I really hope this cord doesn't break. I'm hoping it's strong enough. It should be. Let's see, yeah, it'll be like this. Yeah, perfect. So, now I just got to put it back in. And I think I'm going to leave the third bolt out too, because it was so, I couldn't even see where to take it out at. So yeah, I think I'm just going to put 2 of the bolts back, because I have a strange feeling that this might snap again. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back now. And since this camera's overheating, I'm just going to go ahead and put all this back together, and then I will pick this back up once it's all back together, and you guys can see if it starts with me. Alright, my camera overheated, so I just got some gas in it. I'm going to try to start it and see what happens. Well guys, the generator was working good for a while. It ran while I had the whole 1.8 gallons in it. And it actually ran the AC pretty good. Unfortunately, when I filled it back up with gas and went to start it again, yep, look at that. I actually tried to plug in my mini fridge, which is what this extension cord is for, and then the generator kept dying, and I also had the AC unplugged because I didn't want to have too much of a load on it, and for some reason it kept dying even with the AC unplugged and just the mini fridge connected. So yeah, I gave it a couple pulls lightly and this cord just snapped. So I don't know what it is with these cheap ropes, so I gotta look it up and try to find something that's not gonna rip, because it's kind of annoying. So I gotta take everything back apart just to replace this rope again. So I mean, I'm happy I know it works. I don't know if it's even going to work yet with propane, because like I said, when I got it, it wouldn't run on propane. But at least I know it works with gas, and yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go in the morning to get a cord or what. I mean, I have another rope here somewhere, that green rope, but that rips too. That's what I had for the Craftsman generator, and that rips too. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to do a little research and find something that's, you know, like basically rip proof. Like I thought paracord was like rated for like thousands of pounds, so I'm not sure if this is even real paracord or what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find something that's not gonna rip. So I'll keep you guys updated. But I was gonna pick up the camera and let you guys know that the generator is running after I filled it up with gas, and then the cord snapped. So yeah, and now I'm looking for my phone. I don't know where it is. The phone I edit my videos on. So I got my video out. It is almost 9 p.m. So at least it lasted, you know, and kept us, you know, somewhat cool while I was editing and got that out. It is insane all the bugs that come around at night. Like all the freaking flying ants landed on my face. Okay, this is starting to get strange. Like, what did it do? Fall under the freaking generator? No. Where the heck did it go? I came over here. I plugged in the mini fridge. Not on top of it. I went over here to grab the cord. Maybe I dropped it over here on the ground. No, this is where I unplugged it at. So I want to sleep in the tent, but it's full of bugs. Sadly. Oh wow, I see it. What in the heck? I do not remember setting it there. That's so weird. I must have went to stretch my back out on the pull-up station, pull-up thing right there. Ow. And I probably just set my phone down. But yep, so that's going to be it for today. Little let down on that, but you know, at least the generator works. And now I know to get stronger paracord. And yeah, go from there. So today is now Monday, August 10th. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update and then close out the video. So I did order the correct cord yesterday on Amazon. I got 100 feet of the diamond cord. So I'm going to be replacing all the generators I have with this cord. And yeah, it's arriving this Saturday. So, you know, I still have like 5 days before it arrives. But I finally got the right cord. So it shouldn't be breaking anymore and giving me issues. That's that. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So that is going to be it for this vlog. I know it wasn't too entertaining. There wasn't much going on. I spent most of last week just trying to catch up on my sleep and get back into my routine, you know, since I spent the previous weekend staying up all throughout the night working on the holes. And it took me a little longer than expected to like kind of bounce back into my routine. So I got all what I could for this vlog. It's decent, but it's, you know, could have been better. But the next vlog that I started recording today is going to be more entertaining and more things going on and things that I have planned. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.